Hi guys, in today's video we're going to learn a little bit about Kenya. This here on the screen is the map of Africa, and as you can see, the continent of Africa is made up of 54 countries. So Kenya, let me use the cursor. So Kenya, my motherland, is right here. To our right we have Somalia. We border Somalia, and then Ethiopia. And then this is Uganda. Down here is Tanzania, and then Burundi. Burundi is just there on the corner, yes. So this is how, let me go down, then you can see. So these are all the countries that make up the continent of Africa. Then this is the map of Kenya. So Kenya is divided into 47 counties. And this is where I live. Let me bring the cursor right here. You can see this is Machakos, where the cursor is right now. This is Machakos. This is the city or the town in which I live in. And then here we have Nairobi. It's in bold. And Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya. And as you can see, these are also other major big cities in Kenya. There's Nakuru, there's Kisumu, there's Eldoret, yes, and many other counties. So as I said, in totality, we have 47 counties in Kenya. And now on the screen, what we have there is, that's the flag of Kenya. Black, white, red, and green. So black represents the people of Kenya. Then white is for peace. The red is for the blood that was shed. And then the green is for the nature. So red, as I said, there symbolizes blood that was shed during independence. So Kenya was colonized by the British. We were under the British rule for a number of years, and then in 1963 Kenya gained its independence, and then in 1964 we became the Republic of Kenya. When we became a republic, we were then ruled by our president, the first president of Kenya. His name was Jomo Kenyatta, and Jomo Kenyatta ruled until 1978 when he died. And when he died, then we got our second president. Our second president is known as Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, and Moi ruled for very many years. I think he ruled for 24 years. And then we got our third president. I think Kibaki started ruling in 2007, if I'm not wrong. Then he ruled for 10 years, because by then we had a new constitution that said that a president cannot serve longer than 10 years. So one term is 5 years. So he ruled for 2. So he ruled a maximum of 10 years. Then now we have our current and our fourth president. His name is Uhuru Kenyatta, and he happens to be the son of our first president. So he's been ruling since 2012. Yes, so his last term, he's on his last term. So in August of next year, 2022, we're going to be having our general elections, and then we're going to choose or elect a new president. Something else that you should know about Kenya is that we have many tribes in Kenya. So I'm from the tribe of or the Kamba people, so I speak Kamba. There are many other languages, many other tribes. I think right now maybe Kenya should have like 40 something tribes. I'm not quite sure how many there are, but there are many, and we have different dialects. Like if there's a Kamba, a Kikuyu, a Kalenjin. So the tribes are many, and I cannot understand what another tribe speaks. But then also Kenyans, also we have our national language, which is Swahili. Then we have our official language, which is English. So you'll find a Kenyan will speak English, will speak Swahili, and then we'll speak our mother tongue. I know, like when I was in the US, some people would tell me, oh, but you speak good English. And I think maybe the common assumption is that maybe like African countries, you don't speak English. But I think, and don't quote me on this, but I could say maybe majority of the Kenyans, yes, especially in the urban areas, in the big cities. Schooling from preschool all the way to university is taught in English. So you'll find majority of Kenyans that have gone through, formal education, they know how to speak English. So should you ever want to come to visit Kenya and then you're wondering like, oh, would that be like a language barrier? I assure you, no, there won't be any language barrier. Maybe the difference that will be there is because we were colonized, as I said, by the British. So we speak British English. And I know, like, sometimes the kids used to make fun of me when I pronounced some words, not the way Americans pronounce it. They were like, oh, what kind of English do you speak? But because we were colonized by the British, so we speak British English, which is a little bit different from American English. Let's see, like the difference between apples and apples, or schedule and schedule. Or what else? Yes, I remember. Let me share this funny story about one time that these church ladies had taken me out to have dinner someplace, and then we were ordering. So, and then I'm like, they're like, okay, Mercy, what are you going to have? And I'm like, I'm going to have a burger. And they're like, what? Did you see it on the menu? And I'm like, yeah, right here. So later on, so they were laughing and they're like, oh, you mean a burger? Because you Americans pronounce your R's. In British English, we don't pronounce R's so much. R's are like silent, like a word like park. Kenyans would say park. And then, so if I'm saying like I'm taking the kids to the park and you're like, what is she talking about? Yes, so some of the differences. So yes, so Kenyans do speak English. It's just that we speak British English, and how we pronounce or certain things, how they're just mentioned, is a little bit different. Yes, but indeed we do speak English. I've enjoyed making this video. Yeah, till some other time. Thank you.